Listen, guys, growing rapidly on Instagram has never been easier. Instagram is currently facing a crisis where it has no idea what it is, and now is literally the best time to grow on Instagram. I'm going to give you the ultimate hacks on how you can grow on Instagram in literally 6 steps. You need to follow these 6 steps, and this is how you're going to get maximum views and how you're going to grow your following. Welcome back to the channel, guys. And first, let me just remind you, hit that subscribe, smash the like button, and tap the bell icon to stay up to date with all of our content. You know it really helps the algorithm. Let's just dive straight into it. And remember, guys, follow every single one of these 6 steps. Do not miss a step, and you will literally grow on Instagram. I'm about to implement this strategy into my own Instagram and my business Instagram strategy. I saw this on YouTube. This is exactly what you need to do to grow. Number 1, tap into what your audience actually wants. Now, I know that sounds stupid, but actually tap into what your audience really wants to see. But now you're probably asking me, well, Sam, how do I know what my audience wants to see? It's really simple, actually. If you think about what type of content you want to produce, look at liking, sharing, engaging with all that content, and your explore page will literally become a catalog of what you need to create. Just go and copy that. See what content is doing really well and just copy, regurgitate, and keep doing that content. Your explore page will literally become the backbone of you creating content that your audience wants to see. You can even start looking at things like what sounds they are using, what hashtags they are using. Follow everything on your explore page. Use your explore page to literally map out the content that you want to create. Another good really tactic, and this is a bit of a hack, is actually repurpose content. If you have their permission, fantastic. If you don't, give them credit. But honestly, we see it all the time, people reusing content that we've seen on other people's pages because we just know it hits. If it bangs on one place, it's going to bang in another place. So that is step number 1. Step number 2, get to the hook straight away. Honestly, you need to get to the hook straight away. Viewers' attention is probably 3, 4, maybe 5 seconds. So you need to get them engaged straight away. Give them a reason to keep watching. At some point in the video, yes, you might have a CTA. You might be asking them to do something, whether that's a like, share, subscribe, buy a product, whatever that might be. But you need to have them hooked from the outset. Otherwise, they're never going to get to that CTA. Don't put your CTA towards the end of the video without a hook at the start because they won't get there and see it. Number 3, this sounds stupid, but double down on what's working. You really need to dive into your own videos from the outset. Look at what content that you have produced and then look at how well they did. The ones that are best performing, what have you done with them? Are you reposting them? Are you resharing them? Are you looking to create similar content that follows that same content structure? This is literally super important. If it worked on your page before, it's going to work on your page again. So continue to keep feeding that algorithm and make sure that it's going out to your audience. Another really great thing that you should probably start doing is look at the content that your competitors are pushing out and literally copy it. This is one of the easiest ways just to 10x your views. Now, I know it sounds a bit cringy, but literally just copy the content they're doing. Put it in your own words if you need to. It's a foolproof way. This is what you should be doing. So these are the first 3 steps to maximizing your Instagram and growing on Instagram at a time where it is the easiest time to grow on Instagram. There is literally no better time to grow on Instagram. And here are the next 3 steps, and make sure you follow all 6 steps. If you miss one of these steps, it's not going to work. You need to follow all 6 steps consistently. Number 4, write long descriptions. Now, this is something that's super important. SEO, search engine optimization, and actually going into detail. Now, a lot of people don't think this matters on Instagram, but seriously, it does. Instagram wants to be the same as TikTok and YouTube, and people are using it as a search function. We did videos before about how YouTube's conspiracy about it becoming this search engine or social search engine. I will tag the video here, but people are using social media platforms to search for things. They do not have the time to watch a video on how to lace up a pair of Jordans. They don't want to watch or read about that for 7, 8 minutes. They need that in 30 seconds, 40 seconds. They want you to get to the point. Instagram is doing the same. A lengthy caption with good SEO and direction to the video is really going to improve your views and reach. Step number 5, stop using trending sounds on Instagram. Now, this is really interesting. So many people try and use trending sounds on Instagram because they think it's going to accelerate their videos. Instagram is pushing original sounds so much more. Now, I'm not saying don't use the actual sound, just don't use the sound through Instagram. Record your video with that sound and have it as an original sound. Honestly, go to your Reels page right now and watch the videos. I guarantee most of them will have original sound underneath them, even though the sound actually isn't their original sound. This is really helping creators grow right now. So this is what you should be implementing into your videos. And the final thing and the sixth thing, and remember guys, keep doing all 6 things for this to be successful, and it is be consistent. Consistency is key with social media. Take this YouTube channel, for example. Every single week we push out a new video and we put 5 shorts out throughout the week. We consistently keep getting views. Now we, by no stretch of the imagination, are a large channel. In fact, we're a micro nano channel that pretty much no one gives a shit about, but we are consistently hitting 7, 8, 9, 10K views a week all the time because we are consistently putting out content. If you consistently put out content, this is how you will grow. Let's take taking free kicks in football. How do you get good at taking free kicks in football? You practice, you practice, you practice. That's consistency. How do you get better at speaking French? Well, you don't just read a book once. You practice, you practice, you practice. Consistency. Consistency is key on social media. If you want to grow as a creator, follow these 6 steps. So remember guys, if you want to grow on Instagram right now, in literally the best time to grow on Instagram, you need to follow these 6 steps. Follow every single one of these 6 steps, and I guarantee you will see some significant growth from what you're usually used to. Remember guys, hit the like, smash subscribe, tap the bell icon, stay up to date with all of our videos. We launch a new video every single Sunday, YouTube shorts throughout the week. My name is Sam. Peace out, guys.